After the ocean swallowed Atlantis, and before recorded history, there was an age when mythical kingdoms spread across an uncharted world. This was the age of Conan. Enslaved as a boy, Conan grew into a warrior. He escaped to encounter mystery, magic, and myth, while forever facing the ultimate master of sorcery. Lover, friend, hero. His destiny was to free the oppressed and become a king by his own hand. Conan.
Ah, you always cease to amaze me.
Would you like some cheese?
She's a pretty girl.
She had crooked teeth.
I didn't notice.
I did.
Next time I'll look at her smile.
Next time she won't have any teeth to smile with.
This is a celebration of the harvest. Enjoy it.
You're as much an honored guest as we are, Corella. Relax.
If there were as many handsome men as there are serving wenches, I wouldn't be quite as upset about it.
Oh, you'll just have to choose from the four of us.
Good.
If I had to choose from the bottom of the heap, I would choose the natural leader. Oddly, it's you. It has always been you, for me. None of these three match you in your wit, your charm, and your beauty, your manliness, your intellect.
I knew it. I knew all I had to do was wait.
And your patience. I forgot his patience.
Yes, you did. Thank you for mentioning it. Feel free to discuss our more intimate moments.
All those secret nights. And may I say, last night, you were amazing.
Definitely the secret nights. The end of a perfect pair.
I fell!
Corella pushed you.
I did not. It was an accident.
An accident.
You're lying. You can lie. Just because you can't talk doesn't mean you can't lie.
Zebin is a very talented man.
Yes, right. Big muscles.
Yeah, look at his muscles.
Especially the bald, shiny one.
It's a poisoned arrow.
Pull it out. Now.
Somebody help! Somebody help me!
Finally, I have no need to be concerned with Conan's destiny. Conan heads for his death, and the poison will kill him in 2 days.
Conan! Conan!
The poison is deadly. If the arrow stayed in any longer, Conan would now be dead.
Then he will live.
He will live longer, but he cannot survive without the antidote.
Then give it to him.
I can't.
I will pay any amount you want.
It has nothing to do with payment. This poison is made from the Barudu plant, and the antidote is made from the same leaf.
Then find it or die with him.
A warrior's response to tragedy. More killing. I'm here to help, not to be threatened. Get me these leaves and I can make the potion. Fail, whether you kill me or not, it will not save Conan.
Bayou's anger boils over sometimes. He won't hurt you. Where can we find these leaves?
This is it. It is found next to the river at Rad.
I'll find them. I'm sorry for my words.
Then make up for them with your actions. You must bring me these leaves before dark tomorrow. As strong as Conan may be, he cannot change the flow of his poison blood.
But where is Red?
Far enough away to make your journey impossible.
We have to try.
I know. As will I.
Thank you. Let us go. Someone should stay and protect Conan. Where there's one assassin, there might be another.
I'll stay. I don't ride a horse well, and nor can I run as fast. How do we plan on accomplishing this task in one day? Relays. It can work.
It has to work.
Are we ready? Then let's go. Yeah!
Be safe, Poppy.
Unjara! Da! The sword is mine.
Conan! It's Otil. You're awake. You're gonna be fine. I promise. You're gonna be just fine.
I'll be waiting.
Ja!
There you go, Indio. Rest and be strong. Your speed could save Conan's life. Who's this barbarian?
He is Conan, a great warrior. Armies everywhere would give 100 horses to have him on their side.
And I'm Bethia, the Virgin Queen of Alta.
Really?
Do I look like a Virgin Queen?
Should have done this before.
You?
You noticed. Look, if you're going to be on top of me, at least lean on your elbows.
Why did you risk your life to help us?
Perhaps I'm fond of you. It's possible.
Karala, the truth.
It is. Well.
Go on. Thunderfoot's tired. Go, go! Don't waste time.
Morga's compound, where the food is slop, but thankfully the portions are small.
Where's the girl that was with me? Why don't you speak?
Yes, I can do it. I can give you a voice.
I don't like it either.
What would you do if Conan were dead? Conan is dead. He'll keep digging until he reaches the deepest pit of Hellfire. And then he said he'll leap into the flames.
He's weakening. Even with this size, the poison is stronger.
He's not dead yet. He's faced more powerful opponents. And still come out victorious and alive.
The warrior. What about the warrior?
It's ordained that the warrior will be king of Sumeria.
I am the king of Sumeria. You mindless fool. That is the sword of Atlantis.
But, my lord...
Barbarian you took it from is Conan.
Conan? I'm sorry, Your Darkness. I swear I did not know, or I would have killed him instantly.
Find him. Kill him.
One more step. Your little man dies.
This man is like an eel. Just when I have him in my grasp, he slips through my fingers.
Magnificent one. I'm honored.
A caravan is headed to the province of the White Keys. Intersect it. Destroy it. Leave no one alive.
Your wish is my service.
But he was facing his enemy then. It wasn't within him. His bravery can't help him now.
I don't believe that. It's more than just size and strength. It's his spirit. What's inside him. What he believes. He kept us alive with that, and we'll do the same for him.
Then it will have to be your powers that do it. I've done what I can. Without the antidote, I can do no more.
They will be back in time.
Of course. If my cynicism offend you, I apologize. I have seen too much death in my lifetime to allow it to affect me. It's my way of keeping my sanity in a world of violence and disease.
And I retain mine with a vision of better things to come. Hope. That's what I strive for. That's what Conan seeks to establish. And he will live to do that.
Tell me where she is.
I will show you.
Just tell me.
What would that accomplish? Am I a trophy you would be proud of? Just because I'm small does not mean I'm not a man. I feel, I hope, I live. I am not a toy to be used and beaten at the whim of a madman.
I can find her without you.
Not if you do not know where you're going.
There are other people who know where Yara is.
They will not tell you. They'll be too afraid.
If you lead me into a trap, you will be the first one to die.
Or the last. Who kills me is of little concern. You don't talk much, do you?
You talk too much.
No such thing as talking too much. Words are how men communicate. When they don't talk, they have misunderstandings, and then they wind up killing each other. Nobody takes you seriously. Nobody.
Maybe it's a hat you're wearing.
What's wrong with my hat?
It's too close to the ground.
You see? You ridicule me too.
No. Enemies ridicule. I just tease you a little.
Are you calling me a friend?
If you lead me to Tamira, you will be a big friend.
No! Conan! Get him off me! Get him off me! Conan.
Yeah?
I have a question that needs answering.
Go ahead.
Katrina, do you think I'm making a fool of myself?
I cannot look in the future, Otil.
I'm not asking you to do that. I just want your opinion.
A man has to follow his heart.
A high price could be paid. The loss of a friendship.
You never lose that. The only thing is, we will not be together.
That too is a high price.
Only you can place a value.
You will stay for the feast?
Yes. And then we will go. What will you do?
They are kind and simple people.
I believe this.
I can lead them. They would live in peace.
You are not their god. You are Otil.
Shh. They do not know this.
No, they do not. But you do.
I know what is that.
When we get inside the wall, jump up once in a while so I can see you.
Is that a joke?
Do you hear me laughing?
There is no fog inside the wall. We'll probably have her up there in his wing of the castle.
Wait here.
Do try to remember he is a wizard.
Wizards can die.
So can we.
Morning. How are you? No! I have no gold, no jewelry.
Shh, quiet. You have an enemy of his, Zazu. Therefore, you have a life I want. Conan's.
Not mine to give.
But it's yours to take, my friend.
I can't do that.
Is he that well protected?
Extremely well. He is locked in a room and guarded by a very alert warrior.
You're lying! Shh. There's only the tiny one.
Yes, but his crossbow and sword are full size. He will take down his share before you can touch him.
You are too anxious to save this man. Be aware. Conan will die whether you help me or not. The only choice that you have is if you wish to die with him.
Oh, I am as desirous of life as you are. You could charge the room and face the little one, and perhaps only 2 of you would die.
That doesn't save you.
If you kill me, there will be no medicine for the people in this area. It will cost many more lives.
Well, then live for them. And be rewarded by his Azul. Make a decision. How many lives? For that of an already half-dead warrior.
I can't help you kill a patient. But if he doesn't get the antidote, he will surely die in less than a day.
And how do I stop that from happening?
He has 3 friends, besides the little one, who guards him.
That is good. That is good, yes. You wait here for me. I'll be back.
Did you get it? Oh, you did it. Conan has a chance. Good. You'll be all right?
I'm Conan the Cimmerian, and I'm on my way to Nivida.
We have heard about you. There are always soldiers close behind you. You can eat for a price, but you cannot stay longer.
I don't want to put you in danger.
If there are soldiers behind you, you endanger me.
How can I? I not even know you.
I'm traveling in the opposite direction. The last thing I need is to be taken by soldiers.
Are you a thief?
No more than you, barbarian.
Do you have a name?
I am Bayou Vexucato. I know yours.
We pass each other or not? It's your choice.
I would rather hear music than your death rattle.
So would I.
Will you travel with us?
For a while. Till I get where I'm going. What of Conan?
He lives.
The gods heard my prayer.
You were in no condition. But there is time now.
I want my clothes. Is that all you can think about? Stealing and gold?
I'm a thief, Conan. It's what thieves do.
What would you give me, Conan?
Karela, you can't be serious.
Oh, Conan, you've spent your whole life surrounded by warriors. Who better for a queen than someone who understands how a warrior thinks? Because she is one.
And we will continue our battles into the bedchamber?
Battling wasn't what I had in mind.
I'll have to think about it.
You do that.
careful. I was attacked. They know we're coming.
So was I. I left a souvenir for you underneath the tree. Did they get 7?
No. Only his horse.
Well, I left one of those also. Good luck! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Like it or not, Conan, you have quite a woman to deal with.
Yeah. What is it, Kivar?
I bring you some refreshments.
I have everything I need. Who's that with you?
Just someone to carry for me.
When did you become in need of a second set of arms?
Not very long ago.
Have your servant step away from the door so that I may see him better.
You heard the request.
Why should I? This is silly!
So is a bolt in the heart. And from this close, I cannot miss.
Why would you want to kill me?
Why not?
Quick, let me in. I can no longer stay out here. Your enemies have adopted me.
Welcome to the club. Now tell me, how many more are out there?
I've only seen 3, but they've spoken as if there were more.
Did you see them or hear them?
No.
Good. Take a lesson from Conan. Do not fear what you cannot see or hear or touch.
Then he's not afraid of dying?
No. But he does not welcome it either.
Then he has very little time left to deny the greeting.
How long?
Very few hours.
I only wish you to find one man amongst them and dispose of him.
That should present no great challenge, my lord.
Is there any mercy in you?
For you?
None! See my face and my purpose. You are a dead man.
Face me without your evil magic, and we will see who will die.
Kill me. You've tried and failed.
So have you. You will pay for all the horrible things you have done.
Listen to me, barbarian. I will pay for nothing. Your head shall rest on a pole outside my chamber, and I will watch it grow moldy and rot away like the body of your Tamira. You have killed a fire, and I am still here. I still live. I cannot be destroyed.
So why are you here? Do you fear me that much?
I fear nothing.
Then show yourself. Face to face.
Your next vision of me will be on the day of your funeral. Shortly before your painful last breath.
That is not my destiny. By Crom, I will live to destroy you and free this people.
Crom does not rule me.
If you were a man, I would give you a chance to defend yourself. But you deserve no dignity.
Let her go! As long as nobody gets in and out of the tavern, Conan will die.
Why did you do that? We need the antidote.
I know. I had to warn her. She was riding into an ambush.
She still might have made it. We have very little time left. Your friends have done well.
Then match their efforts while I stand guard.
On a journey to be free, is somewhere I believe that waits for you and me. So the battle must begin, and if we're strong again, in love and war we'll win.
Will you follow me? I will. For revenge or freedom? Both.
Then let's go to fight and win!
Travel on this road, where every stepping stone, we walk in the unknown. With hands upon our sword, in the name of love and war, that's what we're fighting for. We know deep in our hearts the freedom will be ours. And in the end, the glory and the love that every man dreams of is inside each other. On a journey to be free, there's somewhere I believe that waits for you and me. So the battle must begin, and if we're strong again. In love and war we'll win. All for glory, all forever. Tell the story all together, together now. When we look up in the stars, we know deep in our hearts that freedom will be ours. And in the end, the glory and the love that every man dreams of is inside each other. On a journey to be free, there's somewhere I believe that waits for you and me. And so the battle must begin, and if we're strong again, in love and war we'll win. We'll win.
You did it.
You know what? He's looking a little bit slower to me.
Thinner, too.
No. If he loses much more, some people might think he's pretty.
And better looking.
The small, short, bald one, though, is well coordinated.
And better looking.
You know, he's, more compact. He eats less.
No, he doesn't. He's just neater, that's all.
No. The food just dribbles from a shorter distance.
But this one is much louder than Zebin.
Everybody's louder than Zebin.
Can I say something now? Thank you. Thank you to all of you.
You talk too much.